Alright, this is going to be the test of the Winchester PDX1 Defender 9mm ammo. This is a 124 grain plus P load with a bonded jacketed hollow point. As always for 9mm, our test gun is going to be the FN 509 Compact with a 4.3 inch barrel. I'm pretty excited to see how this works out. I think Winchester gets not quite as much play in the self-defense ammo world as companies like Hornady, Federal, right, kind of your other Gold Dot, Spear, as others. We'll see if the ammo is good or not, I don't know, but we'll give it a shot, and see. I'm interested to see if it does hold up to the bigger names. I have used a decent amount of Winchester's training ammo in 45 ACP and was not impressed with it. It had a lot of issues on the training ammo side with cracked cases and just being real dirty. So, I mean, obviously companies put more into their defense ammo, so I'm expecting this to do better. See how it does in the test. Alright, so in looking at the results of shooting our block here of ballistics gel with the Winchester PDX1, as you guys have seen in the video, the block was covered in our standard one layer of denim, one layer of fleece, which is meant to kind of simulate a light jacket, maybe like a Carhartt jacket, something like that, which is where I live, or if you live in the northern half of the country or in a colder climate, similar to what people wear half the year or more. So that's why I use it. I know it's not exactly what the FBI or other places do, but oh well. So, looking at our wound channel, alright, entry is right here, and the wound channel is at its largest point, probably an inch after entry out to 7 inches, and then it streamlines from about there all the way through the rest of the block, and it actually ended, flip this guy around. There we go. So when I pulled our two blocks apart, the round was just barely hanging right there. So it just barely made it through the whole block and was sitting out at the end. It did carry a little, it fell out, carried a little bit of denim all the way through actually and shoved it out the back. The round did expand, as you can see right here, if I can do without dropping it. There we go. So we did have some expansion. Not probably as much as definitely not as much expansion as I've seen out of other 9mm self-defense rounds like the Federal, but it didn't jam up with fabric and did expand. So I'll get measurements on it, weight and stuff like that, and throw it up in notes in the video. So I also shot it through my chronograph to get the velocity. Velocity on the box advertises 1200 at the muzzle. And looking at the results, I'll throw them up with averages and all that, but just to give you guys a quick look, the low was 1172 and the high was 1224. So even out of our 4.3 inch barrel, you're dancing right around 1200 feet per second. I'm pretty happy about that. And this ammo did shoot a lot softer. Like, felt recoil, to me anyways, was much less than I experienced with other loads that are saying they're plus P. So, strong point there. Overall, not bad. Like I said, I wish expansion was a little bit more, but it did expand, so that is obviously good. There's not a lot else I can say. I think it's a decent option. I don't know if it's necessarily better than your Federals and your Gold Dots and your Hornadys, but it is out there, and if you can get it, I'd say it's not bad. But as always, make your own choice. Take this info with all the other info on the internet, put it together, and make the choice that you think is right for you. Hopefully this was helpful, and don't forget to like or subscribe. Have a good day.